Hi, 5th grade. We are cruising through this week. Here we are on Wednesday. We've got a couple of fun pages for you guys to cut out, color, and fill in and put into your interactive notebooks. So, want to go through these with you? Here we go. When the blank aren't the same, you can't simply add or subtract. All right, well, we're talking about fractions. So when the denominators aren't the same, you can't simply add or subtract. You need to find equivalent fractions. Okay, so you got to find equivalent fractions to get those denominators the same. Add and subtract fractions with unlike denominators. Remember, any fraction with the same numerator and denominator, such as 3 over 3, equals 1 whole. Least common multiple, the smallest number that is a factor. Let's see, that is a multiple, a multiple of 2 or more factors is your least common multiple. So your least common multiple is the smallest number that is a multiple of 2 or more factors. We also call this the LCM, the least common multiple. And you'll understand this, we've done this, so as soon as we get into it a little bit more, you'll know exactly what we're talking about. Here, the least common denominator is the least common multiple of the denominators. Make more sense when we get over here. You guys totally got this. And remember to simplify. Reduce the fraction to lowest terms. Okay, so step number 1 over here, we need to find the least common multiple. We're actually solving this problem right here, 1/3 plus 2/5. So they took this 3 in this denominator and they want us to list our multiples of 3. Looking familiar? Absolutely. 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18. Listing my multiples of 5. 5, 10, 15. Oh, I don't have to go any farther. My least common multiple of 3 and 5 is 15. Now we're going to make equivalent fractions with common denominators. Okay. So here we know that our common denominator has to be 15. Sometimes I like to think at the end and go backwards so that, I don't know, sometimes it makes more sense. So here, what do I have to times 3 by to get to 15? Well, 5. How do we know that? Well, it's the 5th one in the group. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we're multiplying both the numerator and the denominator by 5. 1 times 5 is 5. 3 times 5 is 15. Over here, what do I need to multiply 5 by to get to 15? Well, it's 3. It's the 3rd one. It's the 3rd multiple of 5. So what I do to the bottom, I must do to the top. 2 times 3 is 6. Final step, we're going to do the addition or subtraction to find our answer. So this is now 5/15 plus 6/15 equals 11/15.